On June 30th, Thailand and Cambodia reaffirmed their shaky ceasefire after China helped mediate a peace process to end days of border fighting. The 800-kilometer frontier between Thailand and Cambodia has been disputed for decades, but past confrontations had been limited and brief. In May this year, a Cambodian soldier was killed in a confrontation that created a diplomatic rift and roiled Thailand's domestic politics. The fighting first flared at the end of July, after a landmine explosion along the border wounded 5 Thai soldiers. Both countries recalled their ambassadors, and Thailand closed its border crossings with Cambodia. For now, the fragile ceasefire appears to be holding, but Trump and China are both claiming credit for bringing the two warring sides to the negotiation table. But who steered the push in reality? US President Donald Trump or China? Here's all you need to know. The ceasefire agreement between Thailand and Cambodia, brokered in Malaysia, was intended to commence at midnight on July 28th. However, it faced immediate challenges. Thai military officials accused Cambodia of initiating assaults in several regions, while Cambodian representatives denied any gunfire occurring anywhere. Subsequently, the Thai military reported instances of gunfire exchanges, although they clarified that heavy artillery was not involved. Later, a statement from the Thai military enumerated 7 purported aggressive maneuvers and breaches of the ceasefire by Cambodia. In a related development, the ambassadors of Cambodia and Thailand to the United Nations engaged in a war of words regarding the border conflict during a prominent meeting at the General Assembly in New York, which aimed to address the nearly 80-year-long Israel-Palestinian conflict and explore a two-state solution. Despite the heated exchanges, the ceasefire, though shaky, is still in place. As previously noted, both Trump and China are asserting their roles in facilitating discussions between the two opposing factions. On July 28th, an agreement was reached between the Cambodian Prime Minister and Thailand's acting Prime Minister to implement an unconditional ceasefire. This significant meeting took place under the auspices of Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, who serves as the current chair of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, commonly referred to as the ASEAN bloc. Crucially, the ceasefire was achieved through American pressure, with Trump indicating that he would hold off on advancing trade deals if the hostilities persisted. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressed that the declaration of the ceasefire was met with approval from Washington. However, reports from the Thai military indicated that an assault occurred on a mountain located in a contested area adjacent to Thailand's Sisaket province. The Thai government separately said it had complained to Malaysia, the US, and China about Cambodia's alleged breach of the ceasefire agreement. Subsequently, both parties seemed to re-establish their dedication to a ceasefire during a gathering in Shanghai. China characterized the informal dialogue as its latest diplomatic initiative, emphasizing its role as a constructive force in addressing their border tensions. Analysts, referencing the ongoing civil war in Myanmar, suggest that China's engagement in peacebuilding stems from its significant apprehensions regarding another potential conflict near its borders. Conversely, some observers argue that China's decision to highlight its diplomatic actions was a reaction to the strategies employed by the United States. The jury is still out. Who deserves the credit for the peace push, the US or China?